Have you ever had a moment where your feelings seem so much bigger than your faith? You believe, but you needed help with your unbelief? I know I've been there, and a lot of people that I talk to have been there too. But trust Him. Even though sometimes it don't look like you think that it should look, even though it don't feel like you it's supposed to feel, that don't mean that God is not there with you in the midst of what you're going through. Don't mean He don't understand how you feel, because we're human. He made us. He knows we have feelings. But our feelings cannot be bigger than our faith. I was looking at John 11 and 21. Bear with me, y'all. Need to start wearing my glasses again. So it says, Martha said to Jesus, Lord, if only you had been here, my brother would not have died. Have you ever had those moments? If you had only did this, if you had only did that. And sometimes you lose your faith. You lose a little bit of your belief. But just because it's not working out in the way that you think that it should work out, don't mean that it ain't being worked out. Even in those hard times. I know today I had some sessions where there were some pretty tough questions about why does God allow this or that to happen if He's an all-knowing God. And I wrestled with the answer. And the answer I came up with was, yes, He gives us free will. And unfortunately, some people choose to do bad with their free will. And I had to go and I did a little bit of research on, because a lot of times people lose faith and they lose their belief when tragedy hits, whether it's trauma that they've experienced, whether it was a death that was unexpected or they felt like shouldn't have happened. It could have been a mother losing a child. What I do know that we're going to go through, and it has nothing to do with God wants us to suffer, but certain things happen, like I said, because of free will, because to show God's glory, just like the blind man. I believe that it was also in John, and they were like, had a parent sin, and they was like, no parents hadn't sinned, but it was to show God's glory that He can heal. And it's not to say that we won't not experience hard times. And no matter what religion that you believe is, I did a quick little research. All religions, even if they did not believe in God, says that we're going to have hard times. But it's about trusting God during the hard times. So keep the faith and don't allow your feelings to be bigger than your faith, because God is going to be with you through it. Drink your water, that is words affirming, teaching, encouraging, and restoring.